Hi, welcome to Pomarj. Let's continue our adventure with Delgor, the Cleric, and in his group Alumnias, the Elf, and Damian of Lirith, the Knight. So, last time we left off, we made a deal with the local thieves guild, the Black Hand here in Emerald's Hill, and we are actually down in the sewers, really down below, where we met with these thieves, and they told us like, this is really a problem with this wolf disease. They have also suffered from it, and they agreed upon to venture together into an old dwarven temple that seems to lie ahead, where they have the information that an orc shaman with some orcish wolf beasts are there somewhere and are perhaps the leading cause of the situation here in the city. So, Jandras, the leader of this thieves group, took them in the between time, basically, to an old mine cellar where he had the opportunity to rest. Let us check how many days. 1 and 1d3. So 3 days, and they had time to rest, and therefore I also then removed the damage from last time, and Delgor, the good man of St. Cuthbert, in the service of St. Cuthbert, the simple man, received 1 level and rolled a 3, has now 9 hit points. So now he is able to cast 1 spell. Yeah, because a cleric receives his first spell on the 2nd level. Druid's not. So, okay. Let's come back. So they meet again at this hall where this stone statue was standing, this dwarven stone statue. In front of a portcullis on the left and right side, there were this not lit iron creskets. Yeah, this where you put something inside and you can lit it up like torches, basically. And the portcullis blocks the way into a hallway. So in this group, there are 2 torchbearers. So to explain you some of this weird drawings here, this is just basically the formation, how they would move in default formation. So 6 thieves, 1 leading thief, Delgor, marked with this X, torchbearer, Damian, fighter, knight, Alumnias, and the 2nd and a half row basically, and the rest is thieves, and the last thief here has also a torch. Delgor says, I think there's no way to open this gate, right? This portcullis. Thieves are looking and nodding. Damian. So, let's come here. Come close. We will lift it up together. 4 people can be here. Come on. Delgor. Alumnias. And one of those, of you guys. Okay, Damian. I would say we need 3 checks. Oh, 2 successful. Alumnias. Just is a little bit unsure if this even makes sense, because he is not really strong, but he tries. Oh, nice. Yeah, and they all together, with one of the thieves, are able to lift this portcullis, and they hear this clicking noise of an old mechanism in the walls. And high above them, the portcullis locks and keeps up. Ahead of them is a long hallway, more than 60 feet. They can see every 30 feet a pair of columns that stand out from the walls. Under the ceiling, basically, of the columns, there are carved dwarven faces, and it looks like that this columns or pillars are symbolizing dwarven guardians. They can see, at least from where they are standing, like 2 pairs of this stone columns or pillars. I hope that I use the right word. But the hallway is going further down into the darkness. Now, says Alumnias, are we ready? Then let's go. Everybody's nodding. Thieves have short swords or daggers drawn, some of them 2. Damian with his sword and his shield, and Delgor with his mace. And ahead, like from the group a little bit far away in this range where you can barely see him, this leading thief. He suddenly stops, raises his hand. Hey, there's a giant hall. There are also giant dwarvish statues on each side of the wall. The ceiling is really high, and there are alcoves high in the wall somewhere. At least what I can see from here. I can see no end. And they come near to him. And they all are looking in this old dwarven hall. 3 giant dwarven statues looking like guardians on the left side, and 3 on the right side. High above, like 20 feet up to the ceiling, are alcoves on each side of the walls. Now, as they're standing here together, in the light of the torches, of the leading torch, they can see, like, this is 60 feet, and then this the opposite wall, but there's the hallway leading further, or there's some space that leads out of this hall. It's not clearly visible. What should we do? Says Damian. Alumnias, we should be really careful. I would say, let's keep and stick to the walls. thief is nodding, the leading thief. Woodland Elves from Celine. What are you saying? Nothing, nothing, elf. Better be quiet, especially if you walk in my back. After some fearful looks, they take each other, they continue and enter this big hall and stick to the plan to walk left side to the wall and walk along to the first statue. Look above. Giant old dwarven stone guardians, symbols of power, and they are all thinking that incredible that the dwarves so far away from the mountains built this place here near to the sea. They move ahead. Suddenly they hear some squeaking noise. And in the same moment they see, 5 shadowy winged creatures creeping out of the alcoves. 3 ahead of them on the left side and 2 on the other side. Let's roll for initiative. Alright, let's go. Initiative. On the left side are the monsters and on the right side is the group. So, 1, 2, 4. This means basically you can play it like 1 is surprised, but of course they are attacking. You have to put it in relation to each other. 2, you can say partially surprised. Yeah. So the saying like not strict rules, make it your own. Instead of rules, more rulings. But just as a side note. So gargoyles are somehow get recognized by the players, and this is basically the situation that is now described. So the group hears above the creatures and sees them coming out of the alcoves, and now let's think what they can do. Okay. Let's go through the map. Put it here, perhaps we can see it here. Perfectly. So, what does the first thief do? I think when there are creatures ahead, he somehow goes behind one of the statues. Of course. Damian moves also back, but not directly behind the statues. Together, Delgor, together with Damian. So they are blocking the left and right side together and let the rest path behind the statue. Alumnias directly behind Delgor so that he can shoot with his bow. No. Alumnias will shoot on one of the creatures. So, let's see here is, let me draw here because I can hardly draw when I reach there over. So basically, first thing he does, he picks up his bow, puts an arrow in, and shoots. And where? I think exactly the creature that is over them, over the statue. And this is, I would say, this here in the middle. Okay. Let's go, Damian. Oh, nice. A 20. This is so awesome. Okay. Let me pick up a really cool table. Just a second. So sorry for the delay, but I completely forgot this in my material. So this is some of the Dragon Order Dungeon Magazine, the good old critical hits and misses, but I played really simple. So just basically, this is a piercing weapon, an arrow. And let's consider this table here down below. Right? Missile and piercing weapons. So 1d100. 7%. And you can see here, it's like double damage, alright. So 1d6, 4, 8 damage on this first gargoyle. What? Alright. Thieves, what are they doing? Can they throw something? Why not throw a dagger? Okay, this one tries it and throws a dagger. Ah, shit. What do they have even? No, that is not enough. Next one throws a dagger high above. Yeah, hits him. Do we have not a d4 here? Okay, half. Round up 2. Make on the same. Okay. So this one through, this one through. Go on, they threw all the dagger. And the deck somehow. No, that's not enough. No. And the other one is just having the torch in hand. So, let me see. Perhaps this one can throw a dagger. No, they need 14 against a gargoyle. So, now the gargoyles are coming down below. Swooping down. This one, and this one. Oh, and the other one also. So, let's start on the left side. The first thief. Oh, this was a 1. And sorry, because I just tapped at the table. So I would say this counts. And same principle here. What happens here? 100%. Yeah, you see here the fumble table, the good old. But it's rewritten, so therefore it's a little bit clearer in the original magazine. It's of course looks more old school, but it says roll 3 times, ignoring results from 99 to 100. Okay, 97. What got to be here? Hit self, normal damage. $66. Weapon knocked out of hand. He has no weapon, so ignore. Stumble, roll. Okay, dex check first. Okay. It just somehow one of the wings is locked somewhere ahead in the helm of this dwarven statue, and this creature, this gargoyle beast, is squeaking and tries to remove himself, and while doing this he receives damage, so this is the half damage basically. They have 2 claws, 1 bite and 1 horn. Together this is 6, 12, 16, half is 8, so 1d8, come on. 7 damage on this beast. And it's just crashing down on the floor and lies there and squeaking further. So, second creature that has already damage from arrow and from daggers, swoops down onto Delgor. And I think this should fit our adventurer. He has an AC of 7. They have 16. They hits AC 1. Okay. So let's see. Okay, this was the claw. So 1d3. 2. I write it as damage here, right? This line is damage. And second claw. Shit, also. Half. 2, 4. And 1 bite. Oh, come on. It's not going good here for Delgor. Nine, 6 is 10. As sad as it is, but Delgor gets killed by the swooping second gargoyle. At least he goes down to the ground. And there's 1 horn attack. 16 hits also. What a crap. It's a d4, so 4. Let's note it for now. So he's like -6 and is bleeding, but he's going down to the ground. Not a good opening here. So let's see. The second, the third, swooping down. Yeah, stick to the row here. Alumnias. What does Alumnias has? AC. He has 4. Yes, he hits. He has 16 and 2, and they perhaps also have bonus because they're swooping from higher ground down. So, let's see. For the first attack, this is 1d3. 1 is 1. Let's write it here. 1. Second. also hit. I'm rolling too good today. Half, 2, 3. Now the bite. Oh, come on. Yeah, but that is how it goes sometimes. And round it up. This is 4, is 2, is 5. And the horn. Please not. So 3.5. No, yeah, 3.5, 4, 9. And also Alumnias is taken out and goes to the ground and starts to bleed. Yeah. Let's see if they can somehow be stopped, not stopped, but first aid basically, that the bleeding can be stopped. This is also what I play, like going into Consti, and if Consti succeeds in the minus, like you have 12 Consti, and each round from now on they are losing 1 hit points because they are bleeding. If no one going there and doing first aid, stop somehow the bleeding, they will die. Okay, so this is on this side. Now this thieves, let's see if they are somehow, oh no, they are, it was the second, right? Third one on the thief. Next one, this thief here. No. And second claw, no. 1 bite. Ah, he's fumbling. For 65%. Weapon tangled with opponent, no attack next round. Yeah, one of his wings is somehow tangled with the short sword of the with the edge of the socket of the dwarven statue. Yeah, this could make sense. Now, I think it was third. This was a bite, and now the horn. Oh no, this was a fumble, and a fumble negates all other remaining attacks. Okay, next side. Damian is attacked. No. This creature swoops down. Claws with 1 claw, still in the air. Second one, no. And now it's landing and biting after him. AC. They have tackle 16, so 3. Can be. Here's an elven chainmail. Come, let's roll dexterity for him. 4, 6, 10, 10, 12. So this means I wrote it down. I will write it down. That he has no dex bonus, so he will hit. He gets hit. Sorry. And this was a bite, right? Yeah. 5. Oh, come on. And please not the horn, otherwise. AC 3 is a hit. D4 2. Oh, what the crap. So 7. He has 1 hit point. Okay. We continue. So Damian was attacked. Second, gargoyle attacks one of the thieves. So just the next one. No. First claw not. Second claw hits. And it's 1 hit point. This I read it here. I hope that you can reach it somehow. The bite. Yes, the bite also. They are second level, so they have like 6 to 7 hit points. 4, 5, and the horn. 9. No. They miss. So this thief is standing. And now the next round begins. Okay, next round. First thief tries to finish this one here. Yeah, attacks him. Short sword. They are now, of course, around the statue, behind the statue, and it's like they're all on ground and fighting. It's all melee here. Okay, thief, come on. 20. No. Okay, done. Damian is on the ground. Not Damian, Delgor is on the ground. Yeah, if he turns his back on him, he has a problem. But we need to clear this situation here up. So Damian attacks, hits, longsword, yeah, and kills one of the gargoyles. Steps over Damian just behind the dwarven statue and swings his sword and decapitates this gargoyle beast. So, nice move. Alumnias. Is Alumnias alive? Alumnias. 1 hit point. Magic missile. 1. No, he's in melee. No chance. He even cannot shoot. So he has to pick up his weapon. So let's make it simple. He just draws a sword and attacks this one here. But misses, sadly. Thief next to him moves over Damian, or makes another move. He jumps. Text check. Jumps on the socket of the dwarf statue, and now swings his sword from up above down on this gargoyle. What do they have? They have like, I think, not think, 19? No, does not hit, sadly. But from above, what is 17? No, no chance. Moment. 17, 19, 17, AC 5 is 12. And what did I roll? Oh shit, come on, I re-roll one time. Sorry, I didn't forget it. No. But I think I screwed it up. Okay. So, no. This one, yeah, tries to kill the already damaged gargoyle, basically. That's the same, it's a short sword. No. And this one, this one, this one. No, certainly not. And they two here have to fight here over. Okay, let's start with this guy. Helping his friend here. And let me think, they have 19. 19 and AC 5 is exactly 14, and they, yeah, cool. And slices the wing of this gargoyle. And the torchbearer down below. Also really nice, the same. Just one. Okay, next round. This gargoyle on the thief. AC 2. Yeah, this this will hit the claw. So 1d4. 5 is like 6, so 3. Second one. No. Or let me check. No. The bites. Oh, come on. Please, no 20. No 20. Okay, and the horn. Also not, but a 20. So. What is this? It's a horn. It's like piercing, I would say, right? Okay. Percent. $96. Voice box punctured. Oh shit. Okay. No damage. But the horn is rammed into the throat somehow, but makes no damage. We have to check it later or explain it later, but yeah, this thief has no voice. That's for him. Poor guy. This is away, and the next gargoyle goes on Alumnias. No, one of the thieves here. Yes. AC 1 hits. Doesn't hit. The bite hits. 1 claw, 1 bite. 1 claw, 1 bites. So 3. And 6, 9. And they have, yeah, this thief is dead, killed by a gargoyle. Shit. Like bitten in the head and thrown down on the ground and just devoured. So, dead. Next side on Damian. How many hit points has Damian? 1 hit point. No. Second claw, no. AC 5, no. He has the Elven Channel 4. Great, great. And the horn, no. Whew. Lucky Damian. Second gargoyle on the thief. No, here on this thief that's already here was damaged. So let's see. 20. Okay, Next claw is at least a fumble. So a claw is more perhaps like a slashing weapon, I would say. And now 69. 69, 69. It's ear removed. Okay. The thief shrieks. Is bleeding down his head. But how did we play it? I think normal damage, right? So, yeah, this is an additional effect. And I think I forgot it before with this approach, but okay, screw it. Next time. A claw, 1d6. 3 or 4 or 2. 2 or 7. And the thief goes also down. Yeah, I said 6 to 7 hit points. So 2 thieves are down. Okay. The heroes are on its turn. So the guy with no voice takes one of the gargoyles. Come on. No. Damian on the same, that also that was injured, the gargoyle. No. Alumnias is dead. So let me check their hit points. 10. Okay, we will see later what's there going on. The thief also was injured one. And yeah, no. 19 and 5. No, they need 14. No chance. And this thief now goes also on this also already injured gargoyle. Sorry. It's not going good. Okay, fumble. 50%. Loose grip weapon. Dex check. What dex does he has? 7. Sorry, 8. 8. 4, 12. No, he loses his weapon. No weapon. This guy is dead, and this attacks this gargoyle here, and doesn't hit. Yeah. What are they doing? The morale is getting low and low in the group. Let me think. Damian is on the ground, Delgor is on the ground, 2 thieves. Also Alumnias. Yeah, they're trying to flee. This is what they do. So every creature here has on one of their opponents a free attack. So this gargoyle on this thief. No. this gargoyle on one of the thieves. 25. 25 minutes stumble, roll. Text check. Yeah. No effect basically, just stumbles. This creature slips on this blood that's already everywhere covered on the floor. And this one on Damian. I mean, it's a knight, right? But he sees that he has no chance currently. But he is not hit. And the last one on the torchbearer. And he hits him. The first claw. And like 3 hit points. And now the rest remaining. One thief. Damian of Lirith. A guy with no weapon, a thief. Another thief and a torchbearer, thief, are just running back into the hallway where they came from. And there we make a break for today, and we will soon continue and make our plan how to get our comrades back and to continue our adventure here. It was a pleasure for me. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye.